Let's move it on now. You remember Action for Austin, right? We recently introduced you to a family who was collecting Halloween candy for families who were in need. And thanks to your generosity, they are now passing the candy out. Camby is on the go this morning as the families celebrate Halloween. Hey there, Camby.
Good morning. This is so amazing how the community has come together. Take a look at all of these things that were donated. They have these little goodie bags that they are taking to local hospitals. Now, actually, yesterday they went to LA. Stephanie, how did that go yesterday?
It went good. We went by Cedars-Sinai, Los Angeles, Ronald McDonald House, and Children's of Los Angeles.
And how many bags did you guys pass out?
565.
Now, when we first started, when we talked about this a couple weeks ago, just to refresh everybody's memory, you guys had Austin. There were some problems. He had problems breathing and swallowing, right?
Right.
And so, yeah, he was at Cedars-Sinai. He passed away at just 4 months old, and just that was not very many months ago. And so you guys got together because you spent both Father's Day and Mother's Day actually in the hospital. And so you know firsthand what it's like for families to be in there. What was it like, the reaction when you came in here with these bags?
Several of the families were actually shocked that we were doing it because we did just lose our son, but you could tell in their faces it meant a lot to them, like it did to us, that someone was acknowledging the fact that they were spending Halloween in the hospital fighting for their babies.
And we are live this morning at Ronald McDonald House. We're really remembering Austin and, you know, encouraging people to continue to donate. I got so many Facebook messages and emails from other people saying that they had lost children too. And one of the things that Stephanie and Jeff were telling me is that not a lot of people talk about this. And so I think it's so important that we get this information out and that we do talk about this because, you know, there are other families who are going through this. And by not talking about it, you're really not helping the healing process. Amanda, you guys stayed here at the Ronald McDonald House. What's it like to see all this that's going to go to these people that are staying here?
It's awesome because you'll see the joy in the family's face and the kids' faces.
And now, why did you guys stay here at the Ronald McDonald House?
Ezra was born at 30 weeks at 7 months, and he was in the NICU for 2.5 months. So we're able to stay and go back and forth with him. He was real sick.
Because it's a lot closer, right? Yeah. You're taking a look at some video of Austin right now. That's what this is all about, Action for Austin. If you want more information, you can go to austinkallenberger.com. They also have a Facebook page as well. You can look that up, Action for Austin. I'll try and link that up on my Facebook page, although I think I tried last time and I had some problems with that. So again, it's called Action for Austin. Thank you so much to this community for donating so many things. You guys have definitely touched my heart, and I know you have touched this family's heart as well. So yeah, and he's liking this stuff as well. He really likes the crayons. He is taking every single crayon out of that pouch right now this morning. Linda?
That is the greatest gift of all, though, seeing the smiles on the kids' faces.
I think Azariah is going to be coloring in a little bit.
Yes, yes, he's got a plan. All right, thank you so much, Camby.
Coming in, it hasn't stopped. To build off of that last story, Camby's on the go now from Candy to Camby as the families celebrate Halloween. Camby?
Yes, check out all of these boxes filled not only with candy, but there's coloring books, crayons, little toys. They have sugar-free candy. I mean, they've really taken care of anything that they will find at these hospitals. They're going to the peds and the NICU. For these families who cannot leave on Halloween, they aren't able to take their kids trick-or-treating because they're in the hospital, but that doesn't mean that their kids don't want to celebrate. Also, the other kids, other family members who are there won't be able to go trick-or-treating either. So when we last did this was about 2 weeks ago. We were live that morning at RJ's. The response was amazing. So many people were messaging me. So many people were sharing their stories of losing a little one. And so a lot of people donated, as you can tell. The goal initially was 500. How many bags were you guys able to make?
1,105 bags.
Oh my gosh. Were you shocked when you went to RJ's and you were picking this stuff up to find exactly how much people had donated?
I was completely shocked. This community is amazing, and I just don't think that they realize how much it means to these families that are going through this and how much it means to us.
You guys went to LA yesterday. You're going to be going to Madera today, and you're also going to be hitting up our local hospitals as well. Yesterday in LA, what was that like to see the parents there who you could really relate to and the kids as they were able to get some of these goodies?
Well, the kids' faces to me were really neat at the Ronald McDonald House, especially. You know, their faces lit up. They were showing us their toys. They were just so excited to get anything.
And we're live here at the Ronald McDonald House. We got to make sure that we mention that because a lot of people may not know exactly what the Ronald McDonald House does. Well, don't trip, LJ. You okay there, bud? Sometimes, you know, families go to the hospital and the hospital's far away from where they live, and that costs a lot of money for hotels, for food. And so this is a home atmosphere that people can stay in. So they're going to be passing out these treats for the families that are staying here at the Ronald McDonald House right now. A lot of them still asleep this morning. So they're going to be able to get all these treats for Halloween, which is really awesome. Also, if you want to get involved, they're going to be doing this for Christmas as well. Action for Austin, that's what you need to search on Facebook. Again, that's Action for Austin. You guys had a lot of companies that donated a lot of items. What are some of those companies? We want to make sure we give them a big shout out this morning.
Professional Realty Management, Rustic Salon, Centennial Medical Group, Dr. Larry Yokiyama, Bakersfield Plumbing, Frito-Lay,
And of course,
PXP,
RJ's too. RJ's as well, who allowed you guys to actually donate all the things. And I'm sure we're missing a few. Again, Action for Austin on Facebook. Get involved with this great cause. Guys?
This community is so supportive. Thank you so much, Canby.